Alright, and we are live. Now, I'll see how long this lasts. I'm actually really shocked at how my thing is handling this. Like, usually my laptop can never stream the Xbox, so this is actually really surprising. Let's see how long this lasts. But I hope it'll be good. So, basically, a quick breakdown of what we're gonna be doing today is basically most of the time when I play this game, I just grind for like one specific car. I don't grind for like supercars or anything like that because I'm really lazy. So today I want to try to grind for like some supercars and stuff like that and get some cool cars, and not just grind as least as I have to, like grind to get a lot of money. Cause like I grinded a little bit for this Corvette, which is like 110. Yeah, it's like 110,000 I think, and I spent just enough money, so I have just enough money to like upgrade it and stuff. And now I only have 4 grand left, so I really need to get some more money. Not only have I have like one main car that I grind with, which is pretty sad also, because when I buy cars, I really just buy them and hook up their appearance, but not at all their performance, which is pretty sad. So like the fastest car I have is like this Corvette I've had ever since the launch of this game. So that's pretty sad, but anyhow, I hope I can get some more money, hook up some cool cars and stuff like that. And I want to have enough money, maybe if some of you guys would be interested in joining, whatever, we go have like some meets or some photo shoots or something like that. So let's just see where this takes us. Alan Toast, what's up? What's up, man? Alright, we're good. Now see, there's only like 3 races I really do. Because there's 3 races that give you like 50k. But I might just do some of the stories. Just to switch it up. So let's fast travel to that garage. So I don't have to drive all the way over there. Let's just see. Also, I'm going to switch my game difficulty to hard. Because I always play the game difficulty on easy. Because like I said, I'm lazy. But I'll put it on hard to make it more interesting for the stream. How you been? I've been good, man. Just really busy with like school and stuff like that. But you know, whenever I get some free time, I try to just hop on, play some Xbox. Like, for most people, Xbox is just something for fun, but like, for me, it's something that's actually can relieve stress. Because, like, even though we have online school, they still load us up like crazy and stuff. So when I play this, I get to stream with you guys. It actually, you know, calms me and stuff like that. So, but overall, I've been fine. I've been good. Emily, what's up? Cargo skirt skirt. Yeah, cargo skirt skirt. Brandon Gal, what's up? Oh, crap. Okay, I cannot drive and talk. I used to do, like, car build videos, so I used to, like, drive and talk all the time. But that was, like, 2 years ago. And now I suck at driving and talking. What's up? How y'all doing? Alright, and we're finally here. Now, this car is like the best overall car for me as far as performance. Like, it's good at drifting, racing. What game is that? This is Need for Speed Heat.
This is it. One of the toughest tracks out there. I just put down my score.
Alright, maybe it'll be harder now since I changed the game difficulty to hard. Oh yeah, it's a lot harder. 280k, Jesus Christ. That's a lot harder than it usually is. It's usually like 70 grand.
Not forgetting that one anytime soon.
But it's really easy to drift than Need for Speed. You just double tap the gas and then just turn. Or you can have brake to drift, but I prefer gas to drift.
Gotta figure out how that was even possible.
Only thing I didn't realize is that this race was at night. I thought it was during the day. And during the night, you don't earn money, you just get rep. And I have enough rep. I'm like level 32. So, which is fine for me. Alright.
Go big or go home.
Dang, only 50k out of 200k? I got spoiled by the easy difficulty. Holy crap. Anybody slides a little dude, how is that possible? Yeah, that's true. Need for Speed is so easy to drift. Like, it's kind of not at all challenging, but I don't mind it being easy. Just smash on the gas and drift.
Behind on this track.
Don't crash. I don't mind if I bang into some stuff, but I'm eventually gonna have like a big crash.
This is too good.
I just hope I don't get wrecked. And I still need double my score by the end of this race. And this car is not set up for drift. It's mainly set up for racing. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to meet it. KMN04, your pics are sick. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Stream is buffering. All right, let me pause for a minute and check that out. Dang, I crashed. Yeah, stream was buffering for a minute, but on my screen it says it's in the green now, so it should be back to normal. It's not dropping frames anymore. But thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna definitely start keeping more of an eye on that. And it should be back to normal now. Let me check it on my side. Alright, yeah, it might be delayed a little bit, but it should be back to normal now. And there's a cop. Great, just what I needed. In the middle of a race that I'm failing. A cop. Great. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to turn on this game difficulty.
Now let's try to finish this thing.
Unless I get like 20k each drift, which isn't gonna happen. Alright, come on. Yeah, I still need 100,000 more by the end of this race, so we're at 96%. It was a good try, but we ain't getting it. Great. I mean, I got 3,000 rep, but it's not what I need.
Don't put yourself through that again.
Might as well retry it. So let me check on the stream. Alright, still good. Yeah, we're still good on the buffering. Alright, I'm gonna try this one last time. Oh, you know, I'm not even going to. I ain't even gonna waste my time on this because I don't get money from it, even if I win.
One of the toughest tracks out there. I just put down my score. Everything I got. If I win.
Alright. Let's quit this and then let's try to go to daytime. I'm gonna still have to travel to a garage, obviously, but. Alright, let's see where's the nearest garage here. Bet I can fast travel too. And go to daytime, and then we'll hop back out in daytime and do a few races to actually get some money.
Just to get a feel of the city.
It's something pretty repetitive because there's like 3 races that give you the most money. There's like 2 or 3 races, at least for me at the point that I've unlocked. There's like 2 or 3 races that give me 50, like 45 to 50k. So I usually just do those races over and over again. But I'm gonna try to switch it up this time. Alright, we're good. Yeah, those canards. Yeah, I really don't like this car. Though from a look standpoint, I didn't build this car though. It was one of the KS cars that I got because I pre-ordered the deluxe edition. So I just got this car. And I use it because it's the fastest car I have. Otherwise, again, it's upgraded like turbo and all that type of stuff. Otherwise, I would not touch it. Alright, let's see. 30,000. I'm gonna get something more like here, perfect. 47,000. And yeah, this car is pretty hideous. I'm not gonna lie. The only way it would look good is if you could bag it. But on these KS cars, they don't let you do any type of customization. Like not even the nitrous. Not even the nitrous color, burnout color, air suspension, nothing. You can't touch the customization on them. So that kind of sucks. Also at the end, maybe once I get like a lot of money and I can get like a really fast car, like a supercar or something like that, I might try to get like a Heat 5 cop chase just for fun. I'll probably still get busted, but just for the fun of it. Oh yeah, the honking. Yeah, these AIs honk a lot at you if you pass them. Also for Need for Speed, the honk button on Need for Speed is the same as the left stick. The left stick used to steer. So a lot of times I end up honking while I'm driving by accident. Like I press down on the stick aggressively and then that just happens. Also, how are my audio levels? I'm not 100% sure. These are like old levels, so I don't know how my game is in comparison to my voice and stuff like that. Like if one is too loud or something. Also, I just realized I forgot to change it off of hard difficulty, so it's gonna be hard. But the races are these type of races are easy. So audio is good. Alright, thanks. Yeah, so even on hard difficulty, smashing it, everyone. Yo, I do race aggressively in Need for Speed. Like I don't care. I just do whatever. But I'm gonna try to race as clean as possible. Alright, they're not racing clean, so I guess forget that. It's just that in this game, if you try to like ram people off the road, you end up wasting more time ramming them off the road than if you just drove clean. So I don't stress it. In Need for Speed, it's weird. Like the AIs will be super fast these first 2 laps, or at the first lap, and then the second and third lap they just start to slow down, and you can pass them. Alright, oh crap. Probably missed that checkpoint. Alright, let's see. Damn. I suck at driving in Need for Speed. I don't know, I just have to get used to it, because I go back and forth between Forza and Need for Speed a lot, and the driving style is so different, so it takes some getting used to. I'll still be able to pull first place, though. Come on, yo, what's up? Is it Aman, Amen? I probably said that wrong. Oh, I said it right. Then what car is the second place dude in? Oh, Viper. But the Viper can go crazy low in this game. Like, it's crazy. I used to have a Viper, but then I sold it trying to do this money glitch, and the money glitch didn't work, so I wasn't able to buy it back. Eventually I will. But holy crap. And we're back to 4th. It's alright, I'll be able to make it back to 1st by the end of the race. See, that's what I mean, like, I aggressively, yo. I was trying to ram him off the road and then ended up going off the road. Always backfires in heat. Yeah. Alright, now they should start slowing down as we go into the last lap. I'm using nitrous at the wrong time. Dang. Yo, I used nitrous at the wrong time. Oh no, I'm screwed. I am so screwed. I skipped like half the checkpoints. Yeah, I went down the hill and skipped like half the checkpoints. So at this point, all my time has just been wasted, pretty much. This is a big herb, yo. Fat L here. So now I gotta go all the way back here. You'll spin like crazy. And try to catch up. If I do catch up though, that'd be nuts. So let's see, I'm gonna try as hard as I can to catch up. At least get something higher than 8th place. But they slowed down a lot in the last lap. So I might be able to. But it still happens when I go at hard difficulty. I don't know what the heck that was, just was on my screen, but oh, damn. This is so sad. Yeah, I'll finish the race to get whatever money I get, but I can't barely see them on my mini map anymore. Alexa, this is pretty. This is just pathetic at this point. There's 7th place guys like right around this corner, but I doubt I'll be able to catch anybody else other than him. Nope. And there we go. Dead last place. All because I jumped over that. I flew over that one turn. Now, Need for Speed, y'all need to add rewind to the game, yo. Forza be having me spoiled with that. Like a Forza, I just make a mistake. It's like, oh, it's alright. I just rewind back. Here, nope. I still got 18K for losing a race, which is not bad. But if I won, like, I would have got like 50. Alright. See, if I retry it, I only get like half the money though. So let's see if there's another race nearby. I'm not even gonna stress getting the most money. I'm just gonna do races that I haven't done before. Let's see. Or how much is this one? 21, 48. This one's 48. Alright, I'll go to that one then. Change the difficulty. Yeah, I usually play on easy mode. But if I play on easy, if I go back to easy, then it's not, I don't know. It's nothing to really work for. So I'm gonna try this one last race on I'll change the difficulty for the race to medium instead of hard, because I was not built for that. For hard in this game. Alright. And this car gets up like fast. Like, it's such a really good overall car. And you can do the drift thing. You can also do the straight line thing and the track thing. Really well balanced car. It looks like crap though. Alright, after this I should have some money to buy a car. I just don't know what car I want to get. Plus I want to get like a good car, not just like any random car, just to buy a car. And I'll have to get something exotic, but you have to grind a long time for an exotic car. I also have sold one of my current cars, but I'm not down to do that. I'm trying to keep all my current cars. Yeah, medium difficulty is a lot easier than hard, so that's cool. Yeah, that's what I mean in Need for Speed. Once you play under hard difficulty, it gets really easy. Night Error, hey man, what's up? I think I've seen some of your stuff. I think you do like GTA stuff. I've seen some of your stuff in the Logic Films Discord and Halcyon's Discord, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, also it is you in the Discord. So your stuff is pretty cool, man. I don't really play GTA, mainly because strict parents who don't let me play GTA. But I wish I could. Yeah, Halcyon has a Discord. Just go to like his video descriptions, whatever one of his latest video. Go to the description and it should be there. Or there's like one of his live stream links, and the Discord is on there. Like if you go to his latest live stream, he has the Discord link on the screen. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the Discord. Like right now we have about 500 members in there, almost 500. A lot of people don't know he has a Discord. Like, it's so dry on medium difficulty though. Like, hard difficulty was too hard, and easy is mad easy. And easy and medium are basically the same with difficulty. Plus, the only thing I don't like about Need for Speed is, like, you'll play on hard difficulty and easy difficulty and get the same amount of money. So it's like, why play on hard? They should at least give me, like, a credits boost or something. And that was terrible. And yeah, I'm almost done with this race. Like, this race just gets so dry though, because there's no competition. There's somebody a little bit behind me. At least you're in first. Yeah, I know it's easy though. I'm gonna get off the gas. Let them catch up. I like 1 or 2 people pass me. And then get back. Yeah, he's coming up fast. He's right there. And I'll get back on it now. Alright, good. Finally, I got somebody here with me. I'm gonna just ride this bumper. Because right now I could pass him like that if I wanted to, but... AI in this game are way too easy for how fast the cars are. Yeah, that's facts. The AI, like the AI in the races are mad easy, and then the AIs in the cops are like super overpowered. Like you'll be in a LaFerrari going like 240, and like the cop in the Crown Vic will be right behind you. Like, it makes no sense. That's why I almost never play Heat at night. I only play it to take pictures. That's it. I never actually like grind rep races anymore because the cops are so overpowered. All right, let me get off the gas. Let them catch up. And go. Damn, I went on the grass. Do you know the Crown Vic is the fastest car in the world? In all racing games, it is. That's what I mean. Like, I let him pass me like 2 times. I just walk right by him. 2 times. Each time. Once you reach the highest level, there's no point unless you just want to play at night. Yeah, I know. For me, I'm not even at the highest level. I'm at 32 rep. The only thing is I don't really grind. I don't really be grinding for like the supercars and stuff like that. So I have no purpose or like no reason, I guess, to grind past the level 32 that I'm at. Maybe one day I will, but I will only get this game to build cars. Yeah, I know the customization in this game is really good. Or if you're on PC, and like people on PC, Heat is a totally amazing game. Cause like the Heat, they add even better customization. They add way better graphics. Like you have literally everything that you could ask for. Everything that was wrong with this game is fixed on PC. Alright, I'm gonna do this race. Not as much money, but it'll be quicker, so. Also, I might switch to the R8 just to be different. The R8 is slower than this car by a lot, though. Also, it doesn't really like to drift well, which makes me go through the corners slower. Alright, let's see. Switch to the R8. It sounds a lot better than this car for sure, too. Dang, it looks terrible, aired up. Another thing about supercars I don't really buy any is because their fitments are terrible. Like this R8, when it's bad, it actually has like a really good stance / fitment. But otherwise, like look. Like for a supercar, that's nuts. Only point to play this game is to customize cars. Yeah, it is really. Like, a lot of people see my pictures and they're like, oh, should I get this game for photography? And I say no. Like, don't. If you want to, if you're getting this game only to take pictures, don't do it. Because if the graphics really aren't that good, you have to do a lot of work to make it look, actually look, like, make it look good, and it's not worth your money. The only time I'd say to get it for photography is if you're on PC. Because on PC, it's actually a really good game overall. And they have, like, even harder cops and, like, harder AI and stuff, so you're gonna say it's worth it. Yeah, that fitment is really nice aired out. Yeah, no, the cars are really nice aired out, but when you air them up, they look terrible. I really regret getting this game. It's actually not fun to play. Yeah, it's not really that fun to actually play. But I'm not gonna lie, it is funner with other people. And when you play with friends, it can be fun to just cruise, because this game has really good sound and stuff like that. Like, every game is better with friends, I think. There's no game that's not better with friends. And Heat is definitely one of those games that's better. But I get what you mean when you say you regret it. Like, this car accelerates really fast and it feels like it's going fast because it goes through the gears fast. But the Corvette is a lot faster. Sure, with friends, but you should be actually having fun at the start of the game. Yeah, that's true, you should. I think the story mode is really fun. The story mode it had a really good story, but it was way too short. Like, on the Need for Speed games, I never really play through the whole story, because I'm a Forza player, like, at heart, so I'm really lazy. I just want everything handed to me. But this game, I actually grinded through the story, and it was way too fast. Like, it just left me wanting more. Then you have the Black Diamond thing or something like that, like the casino expansion or whatever, where it gives it's like the Aston Martin DB11, I think. But I didn't play that. I just got the DB11 because it was free, but the story for NFS games are all really good compared to Forza. Forza really needs a good story. Yeah, I agree 100%. The last time they had like an okay story was like Forza Horizon 1 and 2. They had a decent story back then, but otherwise the stories are trash. And even then, the story, like in Horizon 2, the story isn't a huge part of the game. Like in Need for Speed, you really have to actually play through the story and stuff like that to progress. Like in Forza, it's just kind of like an option. Like, that's it. Cutscenes, yeah, I know they have them in Horizon 4, but it's just no personality. And like they have like the individual stories, like they have like stunt driver and all that type of stuff, but there's no feeling to them. They're just like there as an option. It's kind of like people ask for stories, so they added stories, but I don't know, there's no emotion to them. Let's not talk about NFS 15 cutscenes. Yeah, it was weird. I've actually been playing that game a lot more recently as well, like just to take pics and stuff like that. And yeah, everybody hates those cutscenes. For me, I don't hate them that much. The thing that just makes them way worse is that I can't skip them. Like, I wish I could skip the cutscenes. And this just doesn't blend in with the game. Like, the game is a video game, and you had the real life cutscenes. The lip syncing was off. It was just bad. I do wonder. One thing I really do wonder about those cutscenes though is how did they get the exact scenes from the game in real life? Like the garage from the game is in real life. Like, was that CGI or something, or what? Like, that's one thing I really want to know. They probably just created a scene in set studio. Yeah, probably. It still is cool though how they have like stuff, how they have like all the cards and stuff like that there. Like they had the Mona Lisa. Obviously, probably not the real one. Obviously not the real one, but still cool. All right, after this race, I'll probably be able to do like 1 or 2 more, and then I'll have enough. Like, I want to get about 200K to get a cool car. And then go for some photo spots. Yeah, this fitment is not good aired up, but like when you air it out, like especially the back, the fitment is really good aired out. That's another thing about PC too. And PC, like with PC, Need for Speed Heat on PC with all the mods and stuff like that, you can drive your cars aired out, which is sick. That fitment looks like Crispy Media's legacy. Yo. Okay. Reconnection successful. So I think we're actually back. Let's see if this thing holds. Alright, and it's in the green, so we're good, I guess. Alright, I'm back, I think. I'm back, I think. On my side, it says I'm back. So I guess I'll start playing again. Jesus Christ, yo, I hate this Need for Speed. In Need for Speed, if you fly over, like, the game said that, it gave me that error message so I couldn't brake in time, and it literally just kicked me off the race. Like, I flew all the way over here. There's not even a point in trying it. I'm gonna just restart it. But, like, I was just chilling, and it just totally messed me up. Need for Speed, they screwed me over with the races. And then my stupid Wi-Fi messed it up, the stream. Although I think it's good now. Like, it's annoying in the middle of a stream, you just chilling and that happens. And this car is not fast. Like, really, the Evo's beating it? Like, really? It has great acceleration, but after like 90 miles per hour, it just loses it. Compared to the Corvette, at least. Oh my god, damn. I keep messing up there. This is not as bad as last time where I totally flew over the dunes, but like. Man, yeah, the Wi-Fi really just had to mess up everything. So this car is so grippy because it's all-wheel drive, which in Need for Speed is not good. Because in Need for Speed, drifting on corners is always faster than just gripping it. At least in my experience, so this sucks. So just saying right now, for anybody in the like anybody who watches the replay, I'm sorry for not putting the chat. If you, I sound like I'm talking to myself, because usually I started to put the like the chat on the screen now, for so that even when you watch the playback you can see it. But I forgot to do it this time, so y'all are just not gonna see the chat in the replay. Unless you're on mobile, you can see the chat replay. But if you're like watching on your TV or something like that, you're not gonna be able to see it. Yeah, it's just gonna be my last race. Is the R8. Like, it looks cool, but it's not half as fast as the other car. And like all-wheel drive just oversteers or understeers. There's no in the middle. There's no drifting. Which is why the first place person, I can't catch them. Alright, here, if I take this corner right. Oh, let's go off-road there. But like, come on, 92%. I'm really about to get second place here. Like, I mean, if I was in the vet, I would be able to catch this person. In 500 yards, and I can't catch this dude. And he won. I think he was in an F90 M5. Dang, GG though. But I'm gonna get like 10 grand, if even. Come on, 29, it's not bad for second place. Alright, so we have 144. Let's see, I don't know what I want to do. I could get an okay car for this money, but So let's see, 12 grand. That's not even worth the time. I want to get something. I'm either do like a race that gives me mad money, or one that gives me barely any money. So let's see what we got. 28K, 51. All right, I'm definitely doing that. So I'll fast travel here, so it's a bit closer, and do that race then. Of course, this car is actually going fast. The Corvette reaches the speed so much faster than this car. Alright, so now once we get this 51, we should be good. And you should be able to get something nice. I don't know what exactly. Probably like a Porsche or something like that. But I'm not gonna get a Porsche. I want to get something better than that. Alright, see. I think this is that same race that I was doing before. I lost. No, this is a different one. I still do this race a lot though, since it gives me like the most, it gives me the most money. Like 51 grand, I think, is the most I get out of all the races. Come on, CK, welcome. And we got him. Oh, the stream is back. Hello. Hey man, yeah, the stream is back. I hate when like my Wi-Fi does that sometimes. Like if it goes out for a split second, but even if it goes out for a split second, people just think the stream is over and then they just leave. And I'm not blaming y'all. I mean, I get it. I would do the same thing, but it's just annoying. It kills the whole vibe. Alright, so let's see, 30%. Yeah, this race should be kind of quick. The most these races ever really are is like, max 5 minutes. So like 4 more minutes of this race. And then once I finish this race, I should be able to actually get a car. And I could do more fun stuff like photo shoots and all that type of stuff. Also, I have a few cars that I have already that I want to switch to look up on. So we could do that. No, I'm actually waiting for some people to come and pass me. Or he passed me. And wait for them to pass me. How did you get junior mod Halcyon server? Well, it was pretty simple actually. Basically, maybe like a little while ago, maybe like a few weeks, 2 weeks, whatever. Basically, he put Tetra was like one of like the big people who helped set up the server. He's really good with Discord and all type of stuff. He helped set up the server and do a lot of stuff with it. And he basically put out an application like, hey, for anybody interested in any moderator positions, fill out this application and we'll get back to you. So I filled it out, and he said, hey, he basically said I'm with it. So I was able to get it that way. Sorry, that was a terrible explanation. Basically he put out a form. I filled out the form. He had a quick meeting. He just told me some rules, and I was like, okay. And that's how it happened. Pretty simple, actually. Plus, this server really just blew up in the past past week or so. The server really started blowing up. After we had that live stream, a lot of people came to the server, and he made a community post about it. Because before we had like 100 members maybe in the server, and then we got like 400 members overnight. Also, once again, I'm sorry for my terrible explanation. I suck at talking and driving. I think you can do basic talking, but like actual, like talking about stuff while driving is hard for me. That was easy. This car would be cool actually to build a Diablo. Only thing, it's not going to be that fast, but if I can customize it the way I want, that'd be a fun car. Like, I can just slam that car on the ground, put some nice wheels on it. I'd do that. I'd be down for that. Only thing is, it's probably going to be like 500 grand. And only going to have like 200 after this race. No, come on. No, not at this close to the end of the race. He can't mess it up. All right, I hit that pole and I was about to lose for a minute, but I'm good. All right, now we can finally do the fun part. Like 40 minutes later, after all that. Nice clutch, thanks. And that was kind of clutch. All right, now let's see. I want to build a Diablo or whatever one it is. Countach, I think it is. I'm not too good with the names of the older Lambos, but it depends how much I can slam it. Also depends how much it is. I think I have right under 200 grand, but let's see what we can get at the dealership. If there's one car that's like a little bit more, then I'll just grind a little bit more and get it. I looked up the car to see how much and you can slam it and stuff in heat, and you really can't slam it that much. So that kind of makes me like on it. Now, one thing I started doing also with heat is like I search up the name of the car, and basically I'll look like the Google images of like people who built the car and see like what it looks like bagged and stuff like that. Because some cars, I'll waste my money on it. Like I'll grind hard for a car, and then I'll buy it, and it'll be like you can't even lower. You can barely lower the car. Let's see, do you have the GTR? I regret selling the GTR. I actually got one for free because when you complete the story, you get the M3 GTR for free, and I sold it for like $130 a while back, thinking I would never use it, but I kind of regret that. Okay, so you have to grind. I have to grind a lot more to really get the hypercars, but I want that Mercy though. I think like this could look crazy, but I need 100 grand and change more. Let me see. Like, what would a bad Mercy look like in this game? And the height is nice, but that's nothing crazy. So I don't know. I don't think it'll be worth the extra grind. But like, what else would I get? I don't think there will be much customization. Surprisingly, there actually is a decent amount of customization as far as like front lips and wide body kits. But yeah, you're right. It's not going to be crazy. Like some cars, like the AMG GTR, like I bought this car and it has 0 customization parts. Like the GT has a few customization parts, but the GTR has absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh crap! Stream's acting up again. Come on, please go back. Alright, it's good. Yeah, I think it's back to normal now. Should be at least. Nope, still acting up. Yo, this Wi-Fi. I'm about to just end the stream, to be honest. Because it's just lagging. No data. Great. But I might be about to just dip in a minute. Alright, I think we're back now. This just says on. Okay, we're back, we're good. Alright, so another car I wasted my money on was this car. No, I slammed it and it looks pretty cool because you can get it really low. But, like, it just doesn't have any performance. And I got this one for free, which is cool. I took some cool pics with it, but nothing really too special. Although the GTR, like, it has 0 customization parts. The GT has, like, a few. The GT has an okay amount of customization. Where's the GT? Yeah, this one has a decent amount of customization, but the GTR had nothing. One thing I did like about it, though, is that you could just dump the GT on the floor. Like, I slammed the living crap out of this car. So that was hot. And now I'm just stuck. Like, what car do I buy? You know, like, I can get, like, a Huracan, but I already have an R8, so that'd be a waste. I can get a 570 Spider, but I already did a 570 Spider before, then I sold it. It was cool, but nothing special. So I'm really stuck here. F40 is sick, but I'm not grinding for 500 grand for it. Let's see, I might just get some cheaper cars. That's what I do sometimes. I'll just buy a few. I'd rather buy like 2 or 3 cheaper cars instead of just spending all my money on an expensive car. So let's see if there's any cheaper cars that I even really want. It's back. Get something cheaper. Yeah, exactly. That's what I might do. I might get like 1 or 2 cheaper cars and then just build those. No, I know this car can go pretty low in this game, but I don't know if I want one. I had a E46 before, and you can get it kind of low, but not crazy low. I don't know, Brandon, you've been here the whole stream, and you like support the channel a lot and stuff like that. So what car do you think I should do? I'll leave it up to you. Get a Golf and bag it. I'll get a Golf and bag it. The only thing with the Golf is it doesn't go crazy low, but I'll still do what I can with it. Because they have this Golf, and I think they have older Golf. Yeah. But I'm assuming you're talking about the new Golf, so I'll get that. And see what I can do with it. And since this car is pretty cheap, I can probably build the whole car for like 70 grand. All in. And then, yeah, build this car for probably like 70 grand all in. And be good. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you, actually, for always sticking around the streams and stuff like that. Why is it 50 grand? Yo, cars are expensive nowadays. That's actually probably a realistic price. Wait, I didn't mean to do exhaust. I meant to do stance tuning. Yeah, GTI Club Sport. I can see that car actually costing that much. Oh wow, this can actually go a lot lower than I thought. That's why people always put the body kit on this car and it makes it be a lot higher. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the headlights alone for now. And that's pretty hideous. That's kind of clean, but it's a bit much. It looks weird without the body kit. This is clean. Either this or this. Thinks is a clean lip. Now see, the wide body kits always raise the car up like crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a wide body. It's a speed hunter slip. Oh my bad. I did do the speed hunter slip. Alright then. I'm good. This thing is actually pretty delayed now. It started out being not that delayed, but since it got kicked off, like because of the internet, it's actually pretty delayed now. So now I can get these side skirts, which are nice because they make the car look a lot lower, but they're all black. I'll just do it for now. If I don't like it, I'll go back and change it. Alright, the fuse. I see there's something actually cool and clean. Like most of the fuses and heat or stuff like that. It just does not fit for this build. Something like this though is clean. So I'll put that on there and see what I want. Alright, perfect. Now spoiler. I don't think you really need a spoiler for cars like this. I mean, that's kind of like OEM looking. That's way too much. I'm just gonna leave it stock. What a great license plate. Yeah, I know, right? 10 out of 10 license plate. Alright, and that's pretty much everything. Really, I think I'm gonna do it for now at least. I'll leave it like that. And right off the bat, I'm thinking something like a roadie form type wheel. I wish I could actually make the wheels smaller in this game, but you can't. You can only make, in this game you can't only make the wheels smaller, you can just make the whole thing smaller. Like if I make the wheels smaller, it's gonna make the tires smaller. It just kind of goes like that. So for now, I'll leave it. And do some tires. Maybe I'm hoping I can get like a stretch tire or something like that to help the fitment out some. Also, some tires at the end are usually wider, but I guess not here. Alright, that's actually okay, I guess, on the fitment. I still might switch up the wheels to make them smaller, but that's cool, but nah. I'm gonna just leave the roadie forms. It actually looks kind of cool, but I don't know about that. It's definitely different for sure. Cosmos S1. Oh wait, can you go back to the BBS for a second? Yeah, sure. BBS here. Oh, I have a feeling I know what you're gonna say. BBS LMs. The last one was kind of sick. Yo, if you remember the name of the wheel, can you just tell me? Because the stream is like pretty delayed, so. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll do the LMs. That's the max size. I'll leave them like that for now. And do the tires. Perfect. Yeah, the LMs actually look kind of cleaner on this car. So I'll stitch it to those. The lip helps it. Yeah, we do need way more wheels in Forza. They have a lot more wheels in Need for Speed. I think they have 100 wheels. In Forza might have 100 wheels too, or more. Maybe, but like Forza does quantity over quality. Like they put a bunch of wheels you've never heard of before. Or like a bunch of wheels that look like from the early 2000s, so. Also, where am I going? BBS is right here. Alright, we're good. Let's just adjust the camber and stuff. I'm just leaving it. I can't get it perfect as I want it to be, but it's fine, I guess. Now lights. I'll leave those. Now let's see, for paint, I want to just do like a simple color. Or sometimes, oh, here. Let me go back online. Sometimes they actually have some pretty cool wraps in here. The only thing is that the wraps, a lot of the times, like when you go out of the garage, they're ridiculously low quality. Doug DeMiro's reviewing a Bugatti Divo. That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly stopped really watching Doug DeMiro. Like, I haven't watched him in a good while, but I still sick. these liveries are all like, they're cool liveries. Like they're clean. They're cool liveries, but they don't fit with this car. Cause like the LM is really like a clean, like old school type wheel, and these liveries aren't really working with that. Plus, they're gonna look like crap outside of the garage. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of regretting not going with like the roadies, but I can always switch back to that later. Yeah, let me just go flat color here. Like a Nardo type color. Except metallic. You can switch them back. No, that's alright. I'll leave it for now. Or I don't know. Maybe I will switch them back. I don't know. Something about that. The only thing is, I kind of want to go wide body, but the stance is thick. That's terrible. Plus, the roadie forms I had on that didn't look that good. I just want to see something on it, though. Roadie form. Yeah, exactly. It looks kind of like Like, it doesn't look like, oh, that's so sick. You know, that looks great. So I'll leave the LMs for now. Plus, the roadie forms is like something that's like so basic on these cars, so why not be different? And I'm definitely not gonna race this car because it's slow compared to the other cars. So I might just take some pics with it. I wish you can really access photo mode like here, like with these like paths and stuff like that. That would look sick, but sadly you can't. Dang, that thing is slow. Alright, let's see, where do I want to go? Sandino Ranches, Cape Castile, Grenada Wetlands. You know what? How about I fast travel? Here. It's somewhere around here. All the shots you said the roadie forms look good, bro. You can switch them back. I don't know nothing about this map. To be honest, I don't really either. I just know a few good like photo spots. I kind of just go randomly around looking for places though. Plus he is so hit or miss with the lighting. Like sometimes you'll spawn out and it'll have this gray spy box, and other times it'll have like the blue sky box like earlier. I guess it really just depends. Alright, let's see. I want to go Grenada Wetlands, so something around here. I don't know why, this car is not very fast, but it has a nice blow-off sound. And I forgot to do the exhaust tuning as well, so that's pretty good. But it's a stock sound. Oh, that's a really realistic like shift type, like DSG fart type sound. Yo, I could just shift up and down in this car all day. Like, it's so realistic, I love it. And this is a completely stock sound. I really regret not tuning it. Let's see if I can just slap on like an exhaust or something at least here. Nope, I have no parts. That's pretty sad. Some NFS sounds are pretty nice. Yeah, overall they have really good sounds. Although I'm not even gonna lie, some of their sounds are like just really inaccurate. But for the most part, they're good. And the shift sound especially. Jesus Christ, Need for Speed lighting. It's just the worst. Like, Need for Speed allows you to have so much fun with the slow car. Like, if Forza, you would not be able to do this. At least not me. Like, you can just chill. Texture is pretty trash here. I'm blind. Another thing I don't like about Need for Speed is like with Forza, if you get light bouncing off the car, it looks really good. But in Need for Speed, it just looks trash because the light is like purple, so it looks horrible. Also, it's hard to get good angles in this game. Here we see a ReaneVisuals. It is not natural habitat. Yo, it'd be like that in this game. Like it takes forever to try to find a good photo spot, and I don't think this is it because of the lighting. And I'm gonna still have to edit this pictures forever and post anyway. That was actually this pretty cool photo spot I saw in the video. I don't remember where it was though. Fort Callahan, Rockville. What's up here? I never went around the whole map. Like one day I just want to get on, put on some good music, and then just chill and drive around like the whole map, like around the edge of the map. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, this is definitely interesting. This part of the map. Alright. This is good, I guess. Let's see. As long as the light isn't bouncing off the car, I should be good. Another thing, it's so hard to get creative with angles. Here, like, it's just hard. And the ground textures are trash, so I'm gonna have to use a bunch of blur to cover that up. Alright, now always overexpose. Yeah, the ground looks so bad. Yeah, I know. But blur should help with that. Foreground blur. And under the car. Yeah, that's true. Another thing with Need for Speed is like if you look right there. It does this weird thing with shadows. I think it's the over sharpening filter that makes it do it. But it just looks really weird. Like that bouncing off. Like the most of the time what I have to do in Photoshop is kind of just color it black, but then that looks weird because it's just so random. But gotta do what you gotta do. Like how y'all make reflections look bad? Like for reflection is usually something you can use to make like a bad picture look good, but like in Need for Speed, it just like doesn't help at all. This is sad. Cause I struggle to get creative with angles, like for real, in this game. Plus the lighting changes every 5 seconds. Like it goes from the tree to the car to back to the car to the tree. It's so confusing. And then close-ups, like I don't know how Zim does it. Like I've tried close-ups in this game. I just can't get it right. Zim is OP, yo. Zim is cool in his own style, and I respect that. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like this. And I'll probably buy another car now. So how much I got left? 117. Dang, that's not that much. It's already been an hour. I might just end it for today and call it a day. But thank you for everyone who tuned in, and thank you for Brandon for sticking around for the whole entire stream. I really appreciate that. But that pretty much concludes it. So I may or may not stream on Wednesday. It really depends because I've been kind of busy recently. But yeah, that's that. I'll be back with another cinematic on Sunday. I'm currently working on, and that's it. So peace.